Hey, welcome back. Welcome back to Custom Robo. It's your turn. Oh, you got Mario thinking, you know. So last time, Ross did a fuckload. He went through like the biggest bracket of fights in the world.
It was like a 20-minute session followed by like a 2.5 hour.
Yeah, and Zuper gets the whole celebration.
I guess it's time to head over to Mira's house. Technically, this is part of the same fucking enormous day.
Yes. What? You're still up? Oh, you're going out. Got a date tonight? It's starting to get dark out.
I can't tell you what.
You're hiding something from me? For years, I've raised you as my own son, ever since your mother passed away. And when your father was busy, I cared for you then, too. And now you're hiding something from me, a secret from me, your own landlady. Oh, my heart, I can't take this abuse. Also, don't go inside my fucking office, you piece of shit.
No, I was only joking. I'll tell you.
Kids nowadays, no respect for their elders. Why, just a few days ago, I wasn't able to put my broom handle into my fucking forehead. Also, yesterday I was sweeping, not the grass.
Ah, shit.
He said I looked like I was 60. I look at least 25. But really, kids these days, is it because they don't know how to respect their adults? I always go to the store. They've got these things I like to get, and they're always on sale. You have to look for the sales, of course, but...
I've been invited over to Harry's for dinner.
Oh, is that so? Well, that's nice. Have fun. Harry invited you over, right? Well, that's not his house, okay?
Alright. You know.
I guess that's Harry's house.
Oh boy. Don't you want your loving husband to be handsome?
I told you, a toupee's not a necessity of life. If you gotta buy a toupee, you should buy a new custom Robo instead.
Hold on, my mouse. It doesn't.
I like Daddy's head. It's shiny.
I've accepted my parents are terrible people.
Yes. Also, I need to... In case there's a Robo battle, I need to see what...
Yeah, I don't think he likes Swift very much. Yeah. We had a test recording where he played Steelhead, and he's like, "Oh, I like this. The dash is good."
Dude, I actually like its original, honestly.
Yeah, the original looks fun.
I like the brown.
I thought you hated the color brown.
No, I like the color brown. I hate the color white when it's used in things usually. We'll do right pulse. Sure.
He also used that, and he liked that.
I
Even though
don't
it
like
sucks
Caboose.
close range.
That one's fucking bad.
Well, Caboose is great.
Fucking not that I really use pods. I'll do your umbrella strat. Who knows?
Oh god, looks hideous.
Oh, absolutely. Anyway. Oh my god, I don't know these fucking things.
What I want is another Swift variant with some actual fucking defense. I'm sure it exists.
Yeah, you got the normal one. We need the armored version.
Actually, I want the fast one. That one would be a piece of shit.
Oh, sorry, not test hall.
Harry does not live at the test hall, sorry.
Well, it was a mistake, but I also don't know if Harry's house is anywhere. Oh, no, it's over here. Okay. We actually have pretty much every location unlocked now.
Nearly.
Hey, I'm here.
Ah, you. I'm glad you could join us tonight. There's not going to be anything to see here. It's a black screen. Don't mind the mess. And whose fault is that, Harry? Yufu do not love you.
Marcia, you beat me here.
UFU do not love you. Mir's made a feast for us. She's amazing. I helped out, too. You only carried the food. Yeah, but... Hee hee. Oh, Mark, what a story. Hey, sis, I'm begging you, mill out tonight and don't go all cop on us, okay? Just don't embarrass me. Ha ha ha, I promise I won't embarrass you if you don't embarrass me. By, for example, wasting the rest of your life and never making yourself an officer of the law. I told you, I don't want to. Nothing against the police. I just don't want to work for you. Not gonna be a kid forever, you know. You're right, and you won against us today. You've really grown up, Harry. This. By the way, what's the police squad been up to lately? You know, well, with the tournament they hosted and everything. Did you hear the speech? We want a good relationship with the public. Sounds weird to me. What are they doing about the Robo that showed up at Diamonds and Bogies? Yeah, what was that Robo? Don't worry about it. Today's a celebration. Let's not dwell on work and stuff like that. Say you. That's an interesting watch. Where'd you get it?
Do you like it?
She likes to collect watches. It's sort of a hobby of hers.
That's oddly specific.
I was just curious about it because it's such an unusual watch.
I see. I'm sorry, but I don't know where.
If you saw that thing on his wrist, would you say that was a watch?
No, I'd say, that's a pretty cool random floating ring you got around your wrist there.
I'd say, oh, that's a pretty cool weeb shit you got on your arm.
That's why I love their fucking food. We got cardboard pizza, and what is that? Watermelon slices?
It's like a bloated grub shrimp. Also, it's not on a plate or anything. It's on the table, but there's just a giant, like, circular pillar placed around it.
That's some rough food. Mira's plate is just broken. I don't know what's going on with that.
No, she just has her silverware on it, and she hasn't eaten anything,
okay.
I guess. Like, everyone else has food in their plate. She's just like, oh, Mira's plate. Oh.
Yeah, Mira's plate looks like it is her utensils, but I looked at it and I thought that it was just broken to shit.
Unfortunately, our drinks are leaking onto the table.
Oh, that's a real problem, yeah. Why are they all leaking?
Harry, shouldn't we do something about this? No!
My dad gave it to me when I was little. It's the only thing I have to remember him by.
Also, I think we have a new record for the most uncomfortable bed. Look at that piece of shit in the top right corner.
It's just a fucking metal slab.
It has a bar on it.
And what are we fucking eating on? A table tennis table?
I see. Sorry. Yeah, look at our chairs. Just fucking...
weird stools.
Sorry for snooping.
No, don't be.
I love the way Mira sits, too. Just like, boom. It's a little bit of manspreading going on from everybody, but Mira definitely takes it to the next level.
If you want it, I'll give it to you. What?
What? But you just said it's all you have to remember your father by.
Consider it a gift for inviting me tonight. I mean...
No, I can't take it.
I see. Okay. I see. Okay, I'll hold on to that.
Yeah, you should. It belonged to your father. You should take care of it. It belonged to your father, huh? You've never told us about him.
Dude, I met you like a week ago.
What did he do? He's a deadbeat. That's a...
Take a guess. Probably. Take a guess.
Police squad? Was he a bounty hunter?
Actually, I don't really know what my father did at all.
Huh? What do you mean?
He never talked about work. He was busy all the time. Usually he only came home once a month. For the past few years, I haven't seen him at all. Money shows up to pay for expenses, but that's it. And suddenly, I get this letter saying he died at work. There was no return address. Yo, this guy's alive, and he's gonna be like the leader of the villain organization. That's what this is.
That must have been awful for you, You can tell by my face right there. That's strange. A letter with no return address. I would have thought someone from his work would have at least given some stop by and explained. Blip. Wasn't there anything else?
Just a will that came with the letter. And all it really said was, son, become a commander.
What? Had he ever said anything to you about that before? That's just so weird. I'm sure your father must have known for some time that you had what it takes to command Robos. Oh, you think so? Marsha's older brother is missing. And Yufu's father. What are they doing? I think they're fucking.
Gee, maybe that's a related thing.
Maybe that guy next to Marsha's not brother is my dad. That crazy guy.
Dude, it certainly, at this point, wouldn't shock me.
Harry, don't be rude. Oh, sorry. I was just thinking out loud. Don't pay any attention to my bro or his manners. Oh, I'm fine. Were you offended?
Just a bit. I mean,
just a bit.
Just a bit. I think it's funny. Just a bit.
Sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. I just got worked up because you both had someone abandon you. I understand, Harry. Yufu understands too.
Yeah, because I'm well aware of the fact that all these coincidental missing people are not actually missing.
I really am sorry. What a team. Team? Yeah, you three really make a good team. Only starting today, though.
You three really make a good team. One of you is good, the two of them are competent, I guess.
Think so? Actually, I mean, Marsha's really good.
Marsha is really good, but we don't see her fight ever, so I don't have proof of that.
Marsha, you foo. Take care of Harry for me, okay? I mean, she helped me in the last fight.
Yeah.
What? You say it like I'm a burden. I wish I were this close to my brother.
You're closer than you think.
What's wrong, Marsha? What? Oh, look at the time. I think I should be going.
Yeah, I think I should be heading off too.
Sure. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, and thank you for dinner. It was my pleasure. Stop by any time. Oh, that's not a bed. That's
not a bed. That's their parts station.
I want to look inside. Like, will they let us wander around? I want to see what else is in this wacko room.
I mean, they've also got a fucking dartboard, which is sick, you know? Hopefully they let us
Damn,
wander
those
around
legs.
Eric's house.
You fool! What are you doing after this? You going home?
No, I'm gonna wander around your house like a fucking creeper.
Oh, don't stay out too long, and don't stay in here longer. Make sure you're not going to be late tomorrow, and get some rest. Alright, let's go find out where they sleep. Alright, so they play cards on floating chairs. What the fuck? I guess that's where they keep their prisoners.
Maybe that's their fucking jail cell bedroom, I don't know.
Back to bed with you.
Kinky, I don't fucking know.
It's a floating table, too.
It is a magical floating table, yes. They have many boxes of ammo.
That just seems inconvenient. Like, you put one card on the table and just offsets and stumbles and breaks.
I don't know why they have so many fucking ammo crates. That's what those are, is ammo crates.
Yeah, you know, Mira just likes to go shooting.
I love how they put all their family pictures next to the dartboard.
And this is that deadbeat mom of ours.
What do we got here? Like a fucking mail slot thing? I don't know. Oh, those are slots.
That's the prisoners' mail slots. That's how they get them.
This is also their little sewer grate for when the people want to make their escape.
Yeah, of course.
No new part, damn it. What do you gotta say, Harry, about your place?
Aren't you leaving?
Aren't you gonna leave? Get the fuck out of my house.
Don't make fun of my living situation. What is it? You're not planning on staying here, are you?
Man, they really don't want me here.
I've only got 2 beds here.
Where?
If you want, you can crash in Harry's room.
Where?
Whoa, wait a minute. That's not funny. You fool. You should go on home.
Well, at least they confirmed for us that they have bedrooms somewhere. Probably in the jail cell.
Hey, you can go explore anywhere you want at night.
Who's at Hub Park at night?
Maybe there's a bunch of secrets that we haven't found.
Oh, there's probably tons of shit that we haven't found.
That's it, Zippy. What do you have, Thomas?
Is that it? That's all I could think of. Give me more time. I keep getting stuck on one word, and then I can't think of new ones because of it. God.
Maybe the Z stands for Z. The Z Syndicate.
Maybe they're the Zany Syndicate. They do dress kind of zany.
Could be Zed. I don't have any pants. Also, what happened to his torso? What the fuck?
Holy shit, his torso's just eating his pants. And the bottom half of his shorts are just gone.
I think we got them in the act. They've been together so long, she's flattened it into a square pancake.
Yeah. The Zero Syndicate, like you've got zero chance of surviving a fight against them. That's actually an okay guess. I think Zero works well, darling.
I literally think it's just the Z Syndicate. I don't think they ever
Probably
actually
just-
name it.
Yeah, probably. Everyone's thinking of Z words. Those are so weird. Yeah, I know.
Call it a meme.
What else we got? Hey,
Call it a
Daimon,
day.
you got anything to say with your life?
Really still open. And that's the song. They're letting me reopen my restaurant. We're back in business as of tomorrow. Thank goodness. This food was about to spoil, I think.
Shouldn't you be cooking new dishes instead of serving old ones?
Don't worry. Don't worry. It'll still taste good.
I mean, the same food's been on this fucking conveyor belt for like a week.
I don't even need to cook it. It's sushi. No
it's
cooking
also-
necessary.
It's also the same goddamn steaming bowl of soup as
What
well.
do you want? I want the shrimp lo mein and you want the Thai, right? Well, I didn't think I want... Yeah, it's that table over there. Go eat from that one. How long has that been sitting there? 4 days. Still great.
It's still steaming hot somehow.
It's on fire. Sir, this is just mush. It used to be what you wanted.
Yeah, this is honestly probably just them saying, leave. Yep, just to leave the place. Fine.
Yeah, it's not the infiltration yet.
Alright, bogey. Oh, he's here! Yeah. Ah, he's dreaming. Look, his little legs are kicking.
Hers came in here and had a cup of coffee with some woman. She left a while ago, though.
He had a cup of coffee and it fucking knocked him out.
Oh, the lady was here with Ernest, already left.
Okay. How about we can maybe talk to...
Probably not going to talk to Linda. Oh, they don't even have the other girl. Oh.
Oh, Yufu. What can I do you for? Where's Linda? She just returned. She raced into the labs and started right up again. Great. Good
What
for
a
her.
busy woman.
I don't think anybody's in Steel Hearts right now.
Maybe, actually. What if Marsha's there stealing documents?
Door's
No.
locked.
What about the training gym?
It's locked.
What about the test hall?
It's locked.
What about your house?
Well, I mean, we do have to check to see if the office is locked. She's not here. Oh.
Boring.
What, we can't go in there when she's sleeping? Oh, come on. Oh. Fine. I'll go to bed. lame.
The way he gets up is so uncomfortable. I will never get used to it. It's like that scene Vinny keeps playing where the guy wakes up from the dream. He goes, "Ah!"
Oh, we got pulled in.
Ah, you're still getting yourself out of bed. Good, good. All my hard work has paid off. It was worth the effort. I think I might cry. Next, we should work on getting you married. I can't wait until you have kids of your own.
I wouldn't hold my breath.
Don't be silly. Just remember to work hard. After you've got a child to support. Or you will, someday.
Well, you know who I could really support?
What are you doing? There's no woman in that office. Don't you go in the office? Fuck you!
We can at least check on these individuals.
Oh, looks like they're still having a shouting match. Great.
What do we...
I want to own at least one name brand bag.
Alright, how about we combine our two wishes and buy ourselves a name brand toupee?
There are no name brand toupees, not fashionable ones.
Maybe. Oh, Wendy first, okay.
Don't you think it's awful weird that we can afford 4 Robos but not a bag or a toupee? They bought all the Robos on credit. The interest is brutal, 24%.
They've got no financial sense. Yo, Wendy.
Wendy's gonna, like, fucking own the world.
How the fuck is she's still, like 4? And
She's gonna be running right alongside Mallow in the Mallow Mart. Whatever, we can't buy anything, we don't have money, so it's no use screaming about it.
Wendy really is the best member of this family. Oh wait, I actually haven't been doing this. I forgot that, like, she gets mad when you try to go in there.
Stop poking around her apartment. It's rude.
Look at that picture. Oh, look at Wendy on the wall.
Aw, you got a good Wendy picture.
And the kid going, ah!
They've got a hidden one.
Yeah, also, look at the guy's face.
What, on the back here? Yeah, it's just... They look, you know, pretty normal there. TV? Anything on... well, you can't interact with that game now. How about their soccer ball? No.
Their weird-ass soccer ball.
Fine, I'll go to work.
I can't believe I have to go to work. Was this real life? Ugh. Hey! Thanks for coming over last night. Mira had a great time.
Same here. Let's do it again sometime.
Of course. Maybe you can get my sister to stop pressuring me about joining the police squad. Good morning. I had a great time last night. How about you?
Out of context, that sounds weird.
Waka waka.
Ah, you're out here. Good work in the tournament yesterday. Never thought you'd...
Beat me.
Yeah, that's what I said. Looks like I was right to hire you for Do Not Love You. It was a good decision.
Huh? I thought he didn't even want to hire him. Wasn't it me? And I was thinking that Yufu and I made a good team yesterday. Fuck you, Harry. Yeah, but yesterday you were all, I don't want to fight. We had to trick you into fighting with him.
As a result of yesterday's matches, the police have asked us to join them in a practice.
Huh? What do you mean? This didn't say anything about a group practice.
Something's not right here. I feel the same way. They called me direct, and it sounds like they really want us to participate.
Yeah, I know what this is. What? Why?
Like always, ask your sister, not me. She'll answer your questions.
You really don't know.
How should I know? Get over there, now!
Thanks.
Yo, they're just attached to me now. Good.
Yes, attached to the hip. But at least you get to walk yourself.
Oh yeah, I get to walk.
Game finally gives you the freedom. Also, I think you can just go to other places as well.
Nah,
Yufu.
We get told not to. Alright, how about somewhere that they might want to go? Say the lab.
Yufu,
Alright, they're not gonna. Yeah, but how about we get some fucking week-old Chinese food?
We're wasting time.
Yeah, but what about the people that want to theorize about what Z Syndicate means?
You foo.
You can't really resist a trip to Bogies, can you?
You foo. You foo. Oh wait, this is the place we're supposed to go.
Oh, you're from Steelhearts, right? Chief's waiting for you in the training room. Have fun with his voice, you fucks. That's the wrong way, you fucking idiots. It's the left one.
Okay, well...
Look, we only loaded like 3 areas, so just go over there. Look, you fucking idiots. It's right there.
Look, man, you can't. We're not gonna let you go anywhere other than the objective, motherfuckers.
Welcome to work. Lieutenant Roy Campbell.
It's not gonna be like yesterday.
Colonel.
Thanks again for stopping by yesterday. Thank you for dinner, Mira.
I had fun. Thanks a lot.
Why didn't you mention anything about this training match at dinner last night? Oh yeah, must have slipped my mind. Sorry.
Good morning, everyone. Did you have a good evening with Captain Mira?
What are you doing here, Linda?
I'm here to watch. I'm a huge fan of yours. You knew that, didn't you?
Good morning. We will begin our match in just a moment.
Yeah, you're the one who won the 2-on-2 division, yeah? Yeah, I won the single division over in the training gym.
Sure you did.
I guess it wasn't much of a big deal, though. Nobody even congratulated me yet.
It's good. It's good of you to come.
Oh jeez. Hey, Chief. How about a short speech today, huh?
I don't always talk like that. Only on special occasion, public appearances and such.
Proper.
After all, after watching you fight, I asked for a training match since you were so good.
Yeah, sure. So, what are you after? Harry, you're talking to the chief. I mean, isn't that odd? Crazy Robo's running amok, and we were enjoying a practice match. Harry!
It's so... Of course he'd think it's odd. To tell you the truth, we have a plan. I'll tell you after the match.
Oh, well, I don't like it.
Let's jump straight into the training matches, shall we? Who would you like to start?
I'll go, and I'll find out what they're up to.
Sure. We'll start with Harry. You'll be fighting 2 score. Roy and Mira, with no breaks.
What? No breaks? I won all my matches. I even beat my sister. Harry, you've improved so much. When did that happen?
You surprised me too. Magnificent. Marcia, you're next.
Yeah.
Another surprise. First Harry, and now Marcia. That's 4 in a row.
I can't believe it. I beat Mira. Outstanding, Marcia. Fantastic work. You win.
Well, that speaks very highly of you. I didn't think Roy and Mira would lose.
Even though they lost yesterday.
I'm sorry, sir. I've disgraced the police squad. Don't blame yourself, Roy. You fought well. Both Harry and Marcia are quite skilled.
Ah! You hear that? It was skill. But, Harry, you almost lost. You got lucky at the end. Don't rain on my parade. I won, so who cares?
So, that just leaves you who do not love you.
And he's gonna lose both of them.
Just come talk to me when you're ready to start. Yeah, I'm gonna lose both these.
Well, you have Steelhead, so you should be
Yeah,
good.
I mean,
Steelhead's OP.
Jump and shoot. Jump and shoot, man. Are you ready? Shall we start? Yes, I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready. So, good. Let's bring on your first opponent. Oh, it's a different person. I lose 3 matches in a row, I'll never get promoted.
Oh, I guess it's police officer Roy and Mira. Alright.
Yeah, we get to fucking get shafted. We're gonna have to fight Linda too, probably. Fuck you.
She told me not to hold back.
I think I'm just doing it, Bruce. So please take it easy on me.
Listen, you fool. While you're on the ground, press the A button to rapidly do a low air dash. It's a good way to move quickly without having to move too high into the air.
That's kind of the opposite of what this robot
Got
does.
it? You didn't get it, did you? I'll say it once more. Listen, maybe if you just hit yes all the time, I would actually stop giving you advice.
That's not fair. He's giving him advice. But I heard every word of it, so ha! Now I know your secrets. Dude, you want it more than I do, apparently.
Watch, he's gonna do
really
it
fucking...
during the fight. Ooh. Oh, I remember that robot. I think that's the one I used a lot when I played the game.
I don't think he's the same type as what I have though on Undead. What's he got? He's got a defender. Lightweight sky model. Can attack in chase direction. Slow in all movement besides air dash. Performs only a single dash. Needle is...
Beep, beep.
Sure. Whatever.
No, I don't want to move that fast. Ah, evenly matched. Oh, this is looking great. Amazing! Harry and Marshall won all their matches! You lost all 3 of them! Nah, that's probably fine. Even on the ground, Steelhead does so much damage with this charge. You know, for a robot called Defender, it sure gets knocked down pretty easily. I think it is the strong variant of the Lightning Sky models, though, which is interesting. Let's charge that bad boy. Well, too late.
Until he was rebirthed. Yeah, it really is just jump and shoot, man. It works well enough. You now have access to Straight Bomb G. Good.
I lost!
My promotion, no, never get it.
Good. We'll continue when you're ready. You don't have to do 3 in a row like the other.
You got free parts.
Straight Bomb G, okay. Let's see what Straight Bomb G's. Probably nothing special. Probably not better than Wall, anyway. Straight G. Fires quickly straight ahead, launches 1 bomb in it.
It's very fast.
How do... I don't remember how to do this.
R.
R. That's that one. And there's my bomb. So it just fires forward.
It does launch them up, though, which is interesting.
So it doesn't fire through walls. How do you do it in the air? It's okay. You can fucking...
That's a combo, I guess. This gun is just terrible in a straight line. It's good in the air, though.
I mean, it does home a little, though, which is nice.
Yeah. The Gatling gun has, like, 0 home on it. Its range sucks, though. I hate the range part of it. I would rather just have the Gatling gun.
Bigger hitbox than you think it does.
Yeah, your charge is actually good, unlike Swift's. Swift's is dog shit. And look how much damage it does, too. Like, holy fuck.
It, like, goes farther than it looks like it should. Go back to wall. Not that I was using it anyway, but... Yeah, but I don't want to always do Gatling. So.
Of course. I mean, you could do left pulse.
I could change it up, do left pulse. I could also... Okay, I just want to see how terrible this is, because it's short range. I want to see what flame looks like when
it's not even that short range.
It's just not as much damage as the other one, though.
It's a lot more accurate, though. Yeah, this isn't bad at all.
That actually has, yeah, that has plenty of range. Like, if I'm way the hell back here, it still hits.
Yeah.
I'm back here, that one doesn't. So that's about the range. But it goes kind of through walls, unlike the other one.
Yeah.
You can kind of just jump over a wall, keep... Jump.
Hey, you're actually using that quick jump thing that was Harry recommended. Thud.
Yeah,
I wish Swift had that big of a fucking hitbox. That'd be great.
Imagine Swift actually being on
I actually feel like Swift has some missing frames of like hitbox.
Yeah. I'll use fucking Blame for funsies. Just to change things.
I feel like I'm playing Roy from Smash Bros.
I just assumed I should set at the table. That should work. Surely strong.
Yeah, we might have to consider Sealhead a banned part for when we do 2-player.
See, I actually like this, this is what I was looking for. Like, when I was looking through the models, I was like, I want one that's tanky, but, like, mobile. That's what I wanted. And that's exactly what this is. Like, when we were...
So I want a robot that does everything.
Yeah, that's what I want. Well, I don't mind if it, you know, that's exactly what I want, though, is mobile and tanky. You know? That's what I'm looking for. I have an obligation as one of the tournament champions. I can't lose 3 matches in a row. Wait, am I fighting the same guy again?
For the department.
For the department?
Listen, you. Be sure to use the Coliseum's obstacles to your advantage when you're attacking. Lob bombs over walls, or try shooting from behind a wall while doing a short jump. You're vulnerable right after you fire your gun, so it's good to hide behind a wall until it passes. Got it? Even I knew that.
I knew that.
Are you sure? We're talking advanced strategies here.
Harry.
Yeah, the thing is, I literally just did that in practice.
Yes.
Without even thinking about it. It's not advanced at all.
It's just playing the game.
His is a very generic.
Look at his little dinky gun.
What do we... he's a...
Afterburner.
Afterburner. Fires rounds, gradually decreases speed. Okay. Submarine prod, trio H, short thrust.
Oh, that's interesting. If you fire it in the sky, it pulls the opponent towards you.
Interesting.
It has like a
So that's
suction.
See how that plays out. Ooh,
Launch yourself in the lava. Do what you want.
Alright, I'll aim myself right at the lava now.
It actually is a pretty cheap strategy for getting yourself out of the cube really fast. Oh, he's using those interesting pods to do a lot of damage.
Yeah, he can rebirth just in time.
Also, why do people buy custom robos when your robot can literally learn and just make yourself new custom robos?
I don't fucking know. Well, you have to buy your first one, right? But, like...
I guess. But everyone seems to have them, so they must not be that expensive.
Well, apparently they got a 24% interest rate on them.
Well, that's just the idiot parent, man. Oof. What kind of charge was that?
I don't know. What the fuck? 1 HP?
Hit him with that bomb.
Excited on me.
I did that. That was all me. I
Look
promise.
at me. I think he shot a bomb at me and hit himself.
Yeah.
Submarine bomb K. Okay.
Okay. Was the singles division easier than the 2-on-2 division?
Maybe. Alright. You two can return to your duties. Yes, sir. Right.
Can we actually fight hard opponents now? Oh,
Right,
yeah.
next. Yes, sir.
Excuse me, Chief.
Yes, Linda.
Before Ray fights, would you mind if I had a quick match against you for Do Not Love You?
Well, we haven't got out enough parts yet, so I don't see why not.
Well, might as well. Fucking.
I saw him in his very first fight when he just started. I want to see how he's progressed.
You literally just saw him. Fair enough. Go ahead. You do not. Let me know when you're ready. I love how they only have to fight 2, and I have to fight everybody in the fucking room. Probably gonna have to fight the chief too.
Probably.
Submarine bomb K.
I think they travels along the ground.
Straight. Submarine. Fuck happened? What? How did I lose it? Okay. Flies straight ahead, launches 1 bomb at a time, always knocks opponent down on impact. I don't even know if I want that. Let's see. I don't know if I want to always knock them down. It's slow, too.
Well, look at that damage, though. Holy cow.
It does do a lot of damage. I guess that's the point. It always knocks them down, so it does enough damage to knock them down.
Well, down is different than attack damage. I mean, that's just a weapon in and of itself. It's not even that slow. Yeah, that's what the problem is.
You hit yourself with it pretty easily.
That's probably good for Swift, who has a really small hitbox.
Oh, he's also got fire, I think, right now. No, he doesn't. Anyway. I'm just gonna hit myself with that, though.
Yeah, that's the problem. It does too much damage to risk doing it. How about the Acrobat, though?
The Acrobat isn't what I'm looking for, Ross.
What?
This is a plenty jumpy Robo. It doesn't really need it. You'd
can't
put that
believe
on, like, something that can't really jump for shit.
Put it on Swift.
God, that seems pointless.
It's really useful. What are you talking about? Also, you can talk to these people between all the matches. Why? Why is Linda fighting just you? Why not me?
Yeah, I don't know either, honestly.
Linda said she wants to see how much better you become, right? Are we being tested in these training matches? No. What?
I can't believe we lost so easily.
Haha. Seems like Linda's taking a real interest in you.
I'm sorry you for Do Not Love You. Bear with me for just one fight.
Yikes.
Are you ready? Shall we start? Yeah. Good. Linda, you may begin.
I still have the B gun.
I'm ready whenever you are. You may not believe me, but I've been well trained. Don't hold back, okay?
Man, you get to fight Linda. Lucky dog. I'm not sure I want to help you beat her.
Yeah, I don't think you want to fight her.
Harry. Alright, I'll be annoying. Listen, you. Dodge slow rounds with strong homing abilities by letting them come in really close to you. Once it closes in on you, just jump over the incoming attack. Don't forget, though, you'll be vulnerable right away when you land, so try to be careful. Got it?
Sounds tough.
Not not tough at all. Wow, this is boring.
I mean, way to completely invalidate my concerns, Harry.
Why did you fool get to fight with Linda?
I don't know. I don't know that you should be that jealous of it. She's gonna have the fucking bee gun.
Yeah, that's a big gun.
There it is.
You need to look. You know what it is.
Yeah, it's the same fucking plot.
She does have a lightning sky model. You're literally fighting Queen Bee from Terraria.
Yeah, well, what do you do against Queen Bee? You obviously shoot fire at her. Well, I got a 1.
Capitalize. You won't get knocked down as easily by the bees.
She also has umbrella, though.
Oof.
She's really fucking annoying, though, regardless.
Yes, fly away, shoot bees.
Dude, why am I floaty so much? Like...
One of her bombs is the one that causes you to launch into the air. Slowly. Yeah, seems like a fun fight.
Dude, and when you're down, you just get hit twice every time. Fucking Christ! I want that fucking beacon.
It's like if you can close the gap, you do a ton of damage to her. I actually think her whole kit is anti-air.
Pretty much, yeah. It does. She's so fucking good at just spamming you.
She's learned the strategies.
Christ.
Bee! Don't worry, I think she's the only one in the whole game that uses the fucking beat gun. But I could be wrong about that.
Alright, yada yada.
What's the matter? I know you're better than that.
I was distracted. You look awfully cute when you're fighting.
Oh, that's sweet, but excuses are not acceptable.
That's right, that's right. Do it again. I was distracted by how annoying your fucking bees are.
But I've been well trained. Don't hold back, okay? Yeah, okay, it's the same. I love how you aren't even allowed to rebuild your Robo, so once you're fucking committed, you're stuck in here until you win.
Anyway, that tip actually does matter here.
Yeah,
it's
I know
a slow homing attack, so you can jump over the bees.
I know the tip does matter, but also, I'm an idiot, so...
You could play Swift. It'll actually allow you to run speed get up to her. As opposed to jumping.
I really don't want to risk playing fucking Swift against bees, because it fucking knocks you down and does a shit ton of damage.
Eh. Just do it. That's what I did. It worked out.
Yeah, but you also had a co-op partner that she was targeting for most of the fucking battle.
Yeah, well, I suffered through the bees for the whole fight.
It's like a different gun for this.
Slowly getting close to the Gatling gun without sneaking over to it.
Fuck you. Sure. Let's try it with Gatling. See if I can just, like, really fucking outrange her.
That'll probably work.
Close. If she wants to be long range, then we can do long range.
That's worse of a start.
Now she gets close!
Adaptive AI.
I think she's using acrobat against you, but as a projectile. Turns out the Gatling gun is really good. Turns out the Gatling gun is really good.
It is just literally jump up, Gatling gun, jump up, Gatling gun. Just stand across the fucking arena.
Wow.
Yeah. But it's not fun to win that way. But I also just didn't want to fight the fucking bee, so, you know.
Dual pod C, that's the most boring sounding pod I think we've gotten all game.
Oh my, it's just as I thought. You've become a tremendous commander. Cheesing with the Gatling gun. Good, good. Roy, you're next. Yes, sir. You do not know. Your next opponent is Roy. Come see me when you're ready. Well, first I have to try out this very interesting pod.
Yes.
Nah, dual pod C. That implies that there's an A and B as well.
Actually, it might have been a dual bomb C.
It said pod, right? I don't know, I'll look at the bomb.
Maybe we both blinded it.
Dual
We'll
C
see.
there. I guess it is a fucking bomb.
You know what happened? I think it said pod. You had unlocked it, but then when you went to the parts machine, it said bomb. I think that was a typo.
Capable of creating blasts both in front and behind your opponent. Sounds intriguing.
Oh, that's what she was using.
Yeah, correct. It shoots two bombs, but they're really shitty explosions. Those are really bad explosions.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm not a bomb.
Acrobat
Back to wall.
time.
Back to wall, but I'll... Let's see here. Bubble from air?
Do it.
I don't even... Let's see what that's at. I don't even know if you tried doing air spam bubble.
Yes, I did. It shoots one bubble really fast as opposed to two bubbles slightly slower. Spam it. Like that. Pretty good.
It doesn't really do that much damage, though.
It's doing pretty good. You can even shoot on the ground
Yeah.
for like 2.
I'll mess with it. Whatever, fuck it. You can mess with stuff. I don't think it's that great a combo, but also... It's good to do other things sometimes.
Roy's one of the best Robo commanders we got. Please, squad, be careful. Technically, I shouldn't be rooting for you, but good luck.
This battle will be the real test of my skills.
For sure it is, Roy. Don't worry. I could beat Roy. I'm sure you can. Not that it wasn't easy or anything. Roy's strong. Don't underestimate him.
Thank you, Gifu do not love you. I'm glad I recommended you.
Recommended? What do you mean?
You'll find out soon enough.
It's probably gonna, like, give me, like, a fucking A-rank fucking Robo license or some shit for this. Are you ready? Shall we start? Good, right, let's begin. Don't get the wrong idea. I don't have anything against bounty hunters personally. I just want to know that the police have the best and most skilled people defending our city.
Listen, you. This is an important tip. When 2 robots fire guns at another, and one of the robots is knocked down, that's called a system overload. What that means is if you fire a gun and knock his robo down before he hits you, the other robo's rounds vanish, and you won't get hit by his rounds.
I wasn't actually aware of that.
That's what was actually happening. You heard the glass cracking noise. This is a system overload to your bench. You'll stand a good chance of winning.
So
That's why the bees were
basically,
disappearing.
Yeah. So basically, if you spam harder than your opponent, then you win.
Yeah. Don't forget, though, you can only overload a system's robo with your gun. Got it?
Just say it one more time. That was actually really boring. But you always gotta try just in case he says something funny.
Yeah. So you can only overload with your gun. Is the only way you can overload them. Which, I mean, that's what you always use. And he has the Magnum still.
Yeah, he has the stun gun, which does crap damage, but
Is
knocks
this?
you down.
Does he have a? No, he has a strike vanisher. For a second, I thought he had a criminal, which would have been funny. Except the criminal, I guess, is like a variant of something else.
It might be a strike vanisher.
Yeah.
I'll go over here.
No, he's coming up fast.
Come on, mate.
Oof.
Yo, he has a solid charge attack too, though.
Look at that damage. Holy cow. This'll be a true test of my power, Snake! Yeah, you could just keep doing that.
Just spamming the fucking... Double charging kind of just works, so...
That Magnum, though, holy cow.
It fucking keeps you down hard. I mean, it even knocks over the fucking seal head in one shot, but, yeah. You have access to Wave Pod.
Oh, we're getting a bunch of junk.
Yeah, they aren't giving us any here. They're giving us bombs and pods, which are typically, not that good. That gives me a good idea where my skill level is. I still have a lot to Yes, that is just Lee's mirror.
Yes, sir. It feels like all these characters were drawn by different people. Like, there's multiple artists going on here. Like, look at the Chief as compared to Mira's art.
Yeah, they are quite different.
You fool, your last opponent is Mira. Come see me when you're ready.
Right. First, I have to check out this amazing pod I've gotten.
Alright, time for the custom Robo campaign.
You know how fucking... yeah, like, and you just give us fucking pods and we'd ignore them. Wave emits 4 continuous blasts that can clear walls. Maybe.
I mean, they'd probably be more useful in a campaign setting. Ooh, oh, yeah, this one.
Aiming it's a little weird.
You're supposed to launch out more than one, I think?
You can only shoot one at a time.
Ah, never mind. How about from the air?
It fucking shoots it back at me. Aiming this thing is weird.
Well,
it would be good if it ever, like, if it just, like, went in the direction that
if it was a bomb instead of a pod.
Yeah, like, because you can't really aim it. It just kind of goes... I don't
What
know
is it?
how it...
What does it describe? Like, what's it supposed to be doing?
It's supposed to shoot over walls. But I'm not really using it that way. And it's not really doing that either. I can't aim it. Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to actually aim this thing at people. If I'm standing still, it does what I expect it to. But as soon as I start moving, it just fucking goes off to bumfuck Idaho. Not a fan. Mostly because if it just shot in front of me, I would be able to use it. But it seems to, like, shoot with, like, momentum, if that makes sense. If you have, like, momentum in a direction, it also goes in that same direction. And I don't really want that. What the fuck pod am I even... Electric feet, fuck it, I don't fucking care.
Beep 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 beep. Boosters overpowered and go bumble. Do 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 do.
I can go back to basic. Yeah, it's kind of the guns we got right now. I like.
Arrow and ground shots are the same, so it says.
Sure are. Alright, Harry, what you got?
My sister's tough. Tougher than I thought. Sure, I'd lose if I had to face her again.
Harry was really strong. It was mostly luck that helped me win.
It's your last match. Marcia and Harry won, so you better give it your best shot.
I'm your last opponent. I'm looking forward to it. Just to let you know, I think each of you could have a great future in the police squad.
I lost fairly, and I need to accept each of those losses. Except for that one with Harry. I mean, that's fair, honestly. Are you ready? Shall we start?
Wait a minute.
Good, Mira. Let's start the battle. I would be surprised if she's the last. I honestly feel like we're gonna Chief.
I really think my brother wouldn't have come this far without your help. Thanks for being there with him. Let me warn you, this match is for real. Let's do this.
Listen, you fool. I paid closer attention when I fought her. I think I've got some advice. Be careful around the four corners of the Coliseum. She fires pods from both sides. And a bomb from above. You'll have nowhere to run. Make sure you keep moving. Stay away from the corners. Got it?
No, come on.
No, I don't want to do that one. It's literally the same.
Good God. My sister's strong, but I'm sure he can handle it.
They're not giving us even funny options for that right now either.
I like that robot a lot. Holy cow.
What are we looking at? Hers is a aerial beauty, so it's.
It has tits.
Yeah, all aerial beauties did. The Earth has tits too.
I never noticed, actually.
Fires 2 rounds that turn twice. What the hell does that mean? See, I guess. That'll take a boost.
She has, like, really cool named ones.
Yeah, I'll stay right up in those corners.
Oh, she has the stun gun. That's right.
It's really fucking annoying, I'll say that.
It does not nearly down you as fast as it did with the fucking Swift. If you get knocked into the lava, that's like 100 free damage.
I need to be quicker about that.
Sadly, you're doing Steelhead, which is not exactly a quick model. Quick in the air, but not getting on the ground and doing the charge.
But you get those freebies sometimes.
That's if you're, like, right next to them.
Well, Flame is good right next to them, so
Yes.
that works. Oh, they got a blob on me.
Wow. Look at that combo.
Burning 8.
You win. Yeah, woo. Bang. You know how. Why is it all pods and bombs?
There's a lot of them. You have to get through them. They're really something. Like I said, dinner. You're a good team. The ultimate team, even.
Yeah, but there's also like fucking 30 more guns that we don't have. You know.
Yeah, well.
Well, I was planning on ending this with Mira. However, you look like you could handle one final battle with me. What a shocker!
Chief, you're gonna fight?
Yes, I think I understand Linda's reasoning now. I want to see this boy's skill firsthand. Incredible. This is the unheard of. The Chief's battles are the stuff of legends here in the squad. That's not. I'm just an old man who's been retired from active duty for years. I'm sorry you. Just one more match. Come to me when you're. Of course.
Get ready for this. I remember what his robot is.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Is it fun?
Now, knowing what I do about this game, that I'm not like an idiot kid, I don't think it's going to be very good, but it's interesting.
Circles over target's head, then attacks. Play two at once.
I think it's what she had.
I wasn't paying attention to what she had. I mean, you shoot them off and it just kind of hangs. How long do they fucking hang out?
A while. Maybe if you knock them up in the air.
Okay,
They're like fucking seagulls.
They just kind of hang out. I mean, I guess it's a set it and forget it. They do their job. Eventually.
They're bad, though. Their damage blows. Also, if they can't approach in time, they just do nothing.
Yeah, that's bad. But then again, most pods are bad. And I don't even, like, fucking love any of the ones that I've got, honestly.
I like the umbrella. Those are hard to hurt you.
Yeah, I guess.
It's just a good, nice get-off-me tool. Yeah, I never use.
Sure.
To be honest, I think I just like the regular bomb you start with. That one at least fires fast, and you could reasonably hit something with it if you just spam the button.
Well, that's kind of why for a while we were using that curve bomb. Is that
Yeah.
it's basically the same thing, but it can also, like, go around walls.
Yeah.
But I don't really use the bombs or pods anyway.
Talk to the other people before you talk to the chief. Chief retired from active duty after a long bout of illness. Robo dies for too much stress for his body to handle. When he realized that strenuous Robo battles had become retired.
I thought I would never get to see the chief fight. It's an honor.
Why do you deserve a special treatment? First London, now the chief of police. That's great, you. The chief is really interested in you.
Sounds like the chief wants a little sample of your skills too.
Are you ready? Shall we start?
I wonder if you'll be able to bear this.
Oh, it's a bear. Ooh. I appreciate it.
I mean, look at the guy. He looks like a big teddy bear.
It's been a long time since I've gotten excited from watching the fight. Shall we start?
I'm not sure it'll help at this point, but here's a little advice. If your opponent has a gun with the soul ready to fire, it's best to rush in directly and go for a system overload.
That's sure.
For example, if your opponent has a Hornet or a Rayfon gun, that's a
Oh.
good time for an overload.
Oh, okay.
Got it.
How specific.
Sorry, I'm brain dead.
Sorry, I'm brain dead.
Yeah, well, it's your sixth match, so I can understand how you feel. I'll try to talk slowly. It'd be funny if it made the text crawl slower every time you said that. I don't know how strong the chief is, but good luck. Oh!
Holy shit, he's got a fucking karate pose. Well, it's a bit.
It's a bull, actually, not a bear. It's like metal bull.
This is probably like that iron
Metal
grapple.
locks.
Metal locks. It's the same thing as the metal ape, but like probably better.
This one's offense-oriented, while the bear was more
There's 4
defense-oriented.
homing rounds vertically. Standard Caboose X. I mean, Caboose sucks. So. standard bomb. He's got the better version of the standard bomb.
What I'm looking at this is he's never going to be in the air. He's going to consistently be charging at you on the ground. So I think you'll actually beat the shit out of him. But if you're ever on the ground, good luck to you. Because it sounds to me like he's just going to be plopping bombs behind him and charging at you. I don't know, he could be a jumper, but I doubt it. He took a whole flame without falling. Holy cow.
Yo, he had whatever the fuck that is really spammy.
Yep, what I was saying about the charge. That's exactly what he's doing. Scree!
Dude, that is so spammy. Can I
Holy
have
cow.
that bomber pod or whatever the
That's
fuck? What
his
is that?
gun. That's his fucking gun. That's so good.
That's a fucking anti-air bomb right there.
That's not a bomb. It's his gun.
No, I know it's his gun. That's what I mean. Anti-air.
I think the damage is bad, but that's really good. Two fat fucks fighting each other. His bomb is pretty cool, too. It's like the standard bomb, but it's just... Wow. That one just launches you. Blunk.
That's a pretty fucking good gun he's got. I kind of want that fucking gun. It's like a no-skill gun. Just keep
Well,
firing.
you beat everybody, but your robot looks stupid.
That might be what he had. Now it's a different gun, but
Yeah.
it's a gun at least. Standard pod F. Okay.
That's even more boring. From my hands go through my chest.
So you were right about what his playstyle was, but also he had a really good gun.
Yes.
I concede. Roy, Mira, what do you think about these three? I hate to say it, but they have magnificent skills.
Definitely close to Class S. Wah,
Really?
wah, wah.
And, Linda, what is your opinion of their mental ability?
I think these three are the most stable and reliable, not to mention trustworthy. Numbers.
Shall we make them take the license test?
Test? What do you mean, test? I don't want to have to study. Harry, it's just a skill test. Excuse me, but license tests cost money and...
You don't have to worry about expenses for the Class S test. It's free.
Class S? I thought licenses only went as high as Class A.
Normally,
Oh, that's true. Class A is the highest rank a civilian can hold, but Class S test is different. In order to qualify for this test, you must be recommended by a Class S commander.
Oh, this is all so sudden, you know? I'm not sure I'm following all this. It's confusing.
I must apologize. Yesterday's tournament and today's match were simply to test your skills. You now have the recommendation of no fewer than 4 S-Class commanders.
The 4 people right in front of us? Yes.
No, Billy Bob Jr. We fought him yesterday. He was one of the generic people without a name. We gave him one. Not sure. I'm Class S. I've earned my Class S license too.
Me too. What? I thought you were Class A. Well, I can't exactly tell you that I carry a license whose very existence is classified, can I?
I'm Class S too, incidentally.
What? Linda, you're Class S. But you're a scientist, not a commander. Now I'm totally confused. Yes, we basically hand these out like candy. It means absolutely nothing.
We'll discuss this more later.
It's classified, though. It's a classified dick stroke. Just, a little behind the dumpster.
You'll just follow me. I'll direct you to the examination.
Yes, sir. I get the feeling we don't have any choice. Oh well, as long as it's not a written test. Are you ready for, like, the hardest fight in the game?
Probably.
Like, genuinely, I remember this one fight coming up being a complete pain in the ass. An absolute pain in the ass.
Well, it's not a shocker that I'm the one that's doing it.
Oh, of course, yes. Look at this conga line.
This is the examination. We need to upgrade you to Class S as quick as possible. I want each of you to go through a door. Find the test machine inside. All you need to do is simply defeat the test robot. That's it. Understood?
Yes, I understand. My skills, I'm sure I'll do fine, but I'm still not going to join the police squad.
Well, you might as well go take your test right now. Where's my parts machine? Parts machine? Can I leave?
You don't get the parts machine.
Fucking... okay, fine. Don't worry. I know how strong you are. You'll pass for sure.
Just concentrate on passing the test.
We'll talk more once you've passed the Class S test.
There it is.
There's... You got a... well, it looks cool.
Yeah, people have used a sword gun before. It's the one that fires like the weird triangle shit.
What was it? Stupid pod? Generic pod F? Fire straight ahead. In the direction it's deployed, can deploy 2 pods at once. So this is just fires 2 pods straight ahead instead of in the direction it's deployed. See what it's like. I don't know if it's that gun. I don't know if we've seen somebody use this before.
It's weird. Can you spam it?
Kind of. I can do this with it. Well, I can spam it, as it turns out. It's kind of obnoxious.
Seems a little bit unfair.
I mean...
You don't have to aim it.
Am I gonna complain?
I guess not.
What the fuck? It is the gun the Chief just used, but it has a different skin on it.
The gun the Chief did use fired way slower than this one.
It's just like, you can just spam that so hard. What the fuck? I mean, this guy hardly moves, the enemy here, but like...
Yeah.
It probably won't be as good, but I'll see what it's like in an actual match.
Yeah, you're gonna want something cheap for this next fucker. He's fun. This robot is very fun.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fun. Welcome. We will now begin your Class S license test. Okay, I'm gonna pass this test after I lose a couple times.
This fight. Yeah, this fight.
Well, it's literally the fucking cheaty robot that we fought earlier.
Yeah, look at those opponent data.
Yeah, it's all it's just Rahu again. It's the same goddamn fight that you did.
Oh, it's slightly different.
It's better versions of these guns and stuff.
Yeah, this fight is a nightmare. I don't know why. Fighting him initially, I think his AI is a little bit worse. This computer will fuck you up. So we'll have to see. Maybe that gun will just cheese him, but we'll find out.
Other than the Rahu fight, like, this does not fit him at all. I don't know what the fuck this arena is for him.
There's theming behind it. It's supposed to feel unnatural.
He's really fucking good at dodging it.
He does not care.
I mean, it sometimes hits him. I think if I just spam it enough, eventually he'll go down, but it's gonna
Those
be
fucking lawnmower pods are my favorite. He does not want to approach you. This is really funny.
It's just a battle of fucking jackasses. He's just using his shitty lawnmower pods, and I'm shooting him with these swords, and he's never getting hit.
Maybe this is the strategy for cheesing him. Good thing there's not a time limit on this S-Class test. I mean, I was just an idiot kid.
I mean, maybe you actually fought him with a real strategy, not this, but...
Yeah, that's possible.
I mean, they give you this right before the fucking fight, so, like, you might just try it out, right? But, like...
Oof. He's not using his bomb very much. What an intense fight. The noises. Wow.
This is not a very interesting fight to look at, but...
No. But I guess you won.
No, don't say
I mean,
that, Ross.
don't say that for certain. 46 health, but that doesn't mean okay, yeah. Well, that was a really hard fight, Ross. I'm gonna be real with you. To be fair, that fucking sword gun sucked against him. He was just a fucking moron and didn't know how to deal with it. He was way too fast by that gun.
Never mind then.
My opponent? Was it that Robo?
What a joke.
I mean, I don't know if it... That gun would probably work better on a different Robo, though. That Robo was fucking fast.
What's going on? My opponent was... Somehow I managed to win. What about you?
I had to fight that Robo, too. And the Coliseum was really pretty. Just like the other Robos.
Yes, I've never seen anything like that environment in a Coliseum. Harry, how about you?
I had to fight that freak Robo we saw the other day. I won, but... Give me a break! That thing was super strong. I could tear my Robo into crushed scrap metal.
So you see, your mistake was not using the sword gun.
I did use the sword gun!
How were the results?
That took like 20 minutes!
All three of them have officially passed the Class S license test.
Congratulations. As of today, you are each Class S command.
Class S? I think a line was skipped there.
I don't think it was. Maybe. Now listen, all of you. What I'm about to tell you is very important.
These nuts.
There's no use. It is considered a highly classified government.
Who cares? What about my Robo?
Alright. We're prepared for you here.
This is the only time in the whole game where it mentions that you need to have your Robo repaired.
Remember, classified. You're being trusted with information that you can never reveal. I understand. Very well. Robo you fought is called Rahu.
Rahu? That's a type of robo or something.
Not exactly. Rahu is not a Robo in the traditional sense.
Oh, then what is it?
Rahu is a living being, just like a...
So it's not a Robo. Still fights like one. What's the difference? It's bullshit.
Several hundred years ago, Rahu nearly destroyed the human race. When you took the Class S test, you fought a simulation derived from Rahu's behavior.
Oh. Well, I guess we know how to defeat it then, don't we? Destroyed the human race? Impossible. We'd never heard something about it.
No, it's been kept absolutely out of public domain. No one should know a thing about it.
And that Coliseum?
The Coliseum is built from an entirely natural environment. natural. What do you mean? Before Rahu came, much of the world was covered in wild growth, entirely uncontrolled by man. Rahu took that, covered the world in darkness. Nothing natural. Everything that lives here does so because men control every aspect of its growth artificially. The word nature itself is not
Oh, so there you go.
The once real trees, but its soil covered the earth with little to no artificial use.
Ah! There's more nonsense about trees and my Robo's broken. I shouldn't have come here. Harry, listen to what Chief has to say.
Chief, Captain Mirror. Excuse me for interrupting, but maybe they've had enough for one day. I'm tired, and I can't possibly take this all this information at once. You may be right.
It's a lot of information. There was a evil god. He almost blew up the world. Also, there's trees. Did we miss anything?
Pretty much.
Roger. Good work, everyone. You may all go home. We'll talk more tomorrow. Yes. Well, I'm going home. I'm going to think it over. Harry, you?
Sis wants me to think about this. I guess I better go think about it. See ya, you.
Yufu did not love you. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna wander around, as always.
Okay, you've had a harsh day, so make sure you get home soon.
I have nothing else to say. Sooner or later, you'll have to talk to the chief. Well, why not right now? You should go home for... Well, he didn't have much to say, Roy.
Yufu, I don't care if you want around, but make sure you go home.
Congratulations on passing the Class S test. Chief will call you in sometime soon. We'll talk more when the time comes.
I wonder if you can go inside Harry's test room and see his busted up fucking machine.
I mean, I'm probably just gonna get bitched at.
What if I left my coat in there, sir?
You don't wear a coat.
Oh man, it's in use? But I really needed to go.
It's an RPG, you can never use the restroom.
Training room? Oh, I'm allowed to go into the training room. Then do nothing.
Do you have any parts to get? I think you got them all.
Yeah, I don't think
You never
that
got anything from Rahu.
I don't think Rahu gave us anything. I'll look, but I don't think so.
Rahu! Yippee!
Do you actually get any illegal parts in the story mode?
I don't know. I think so. But you definitely get them in the post-game. I'm starting to think that I will want to do the post-game afterward. It's pretty fun, I remember. It's just a lot of tourneys.
I've looked into it just a little bit. It's literally just fights, and there's basically no story.
Yeah. There is a little story, I think.
Rumors about Z Company were spreading. Haven't seen any customers in ages. What am I gonna do?
Take responsibility, Z.
Or at least come buy some coffee. That's what I think.
We've been slower than usual. I'm bored.
Well, he bitches when there's customers, he bitches when there's not. When's the guy happy?
Listen, fucko, don't talk to me like that. I'll bitch slap you into the next dimension.
Start with Z, you know, because the Z's can it, but the game's starting to get over fast.
Is that Marcia?
Yeah, she's over there. I'll talk to her last, though.
But Z's not as bad as X's, at least. I think I'll quit, too.
I looked in the dictionary and there just aren't that many words that start with Z. I think I'll quit trying. It's kind of boring, really.
What an arc. Zillion, Zebus. Haven't we been over all the words?
I don't know. I don't care. Probably, darling. Is it different when I talk to her?
No.
It's very hard. I doubt it.
Well,
The one that's actually worth talking to.
no, you.
Marsha, what are you doing here?
I live here. But it's too crowded. It's too loud and I can't think.
It's too loud. I just want to sleep. Why are these people in my house? They won't shut up about Z. Wow, your restaurant's looking pretty busy here. It's open again, huh?
I have permission to reopen the restaurant. I started today. I had so many customers too. I'm grateful. I got a little excited to make too much food. I'll leave any leftovers on the table for tomorrow, though.
Yeah, it really
Basically, we don't want to get rid of the bottles.
I love how like they all have the same food, but then this one he didn't even bother. Fuck this table.
Yeah, fuck that table. It's cursed. That's where Rahu ate last time. How do you know that, sir? I took the S-Class license. I have it. How do you have the S-Class license? Everyone has the S-Class license, you fucking idiot.
S-Class license? It's not even a secret. Fuck that.
I bought it I bought it next to my Nintendo gift card. It was
at
right
a
there
pawn-
on the rack.
This is at the pawn shop. I bought it for $2.
Oh, you. Linda's out for the moment.
Yeah, I know. I just met her.
Oh, did you? Are you alright? You don't look too good. Here, you have a bunch of sweat on your forehead. Let me wipe off that sweat with my S-Class license. Here,
Oh.
there we go.
See, he's got an S-Class license, too. Hey, Ufu. I heard you had a S-Class license. Welcome to the club.
Well.
Well. What? You can't tell me? I thought, I also have one. Oh, I get it. They beat you pretty badly. Yeah, and that's why you don't have an S-Class license. Sucks to be you, huh? Well, still pretty young. Got plenty to learn. So let it get to you.
Why wouldn't they make Ernest an S-Class licensee?
Yeah, he's actually, a good fucking commander. He's lazy, but he's a good commander. Go for today. I'll make sure you get some tomorrow.
They want to break his poet heart. It's too soft for this world.
Hello! Oh, hello, Superstar Champion. You don't look so good. I know, you're stressed out from being the pressures of being a superstar, being, that's cool.
This boy is definitely getting stronger. I cannot spar with him any longer. He's too good for my S-Class license.
Yeah, ever since I got the S-Class license, I've been doing way better than anyone else.
No, you're a great commander.
My opponent's from the police squad, but he keeps fleeing. I think he's training his S-Class license.
Hey,
skills.
he doesn't have an S-Class license, even if he has an A-Class license. He's the one who really wants to get it.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, no, that's the groupie. That's a police officer.
Yeah, this guy is a police officer.
I cannot spar with a non-S-Class member. I am S-Class. Ha!
Too bad.
Yeah, you probably are.
The computers have to be ready in case Zeke attacks this training gym. That's why we all have S-Class licenses. We started training, but Zeke doesn't come here to train, do they?
Oh, they gotta be fighting each other.
Yeah.
Training in case Z comes in here for an attack. But Z is not a member of this gym, so we cannot fight against them. They are not good enough for our S-Class licenses.
What a little bitch.
Even if you are a champion, we cannot spar with a non-member. I am sorry. Okay.
Test hall. Let's see if there's anybody testing for S-Class license. Harry's here to
I'm going for my second one. Hey, what's up, you?
go on and get some rest. What about you?
I'm okay. Who cares about S-Class license and all that? Doesn't matter to me.
Everyone has one.
Class S? What's Class S? I don't.
Oh, nothing. Just between me and him, Trish. It's our class,
This is the guy who wants to be the police officer. If Z plans to attack, the police school will have time to hire more officers. Once that happens, I should be able to join without having a Class A license, since I have an S-Class one after all. Even a guy like me who can't pass the Class D test should be able to join. Yeah,
I don't even think he could get an S-Class. He needs to at least have a D1.
you say that, but we had like an F class, and we are now straight to S.
No, we had a D class. You needed to get
okay.
the D class in order to use the fucking thing.
Why don't they be able to? Yeah.
You know what that means? That means those little kids passed the Class D license.
wow, okay, this is literally 3 people. Room?
Those little kids and those stupid adults passed it.
I mean, they're actually okay at the fucking...
Also, convince me that this woman is not, like, a robot herself. How does she not know anything about custom robos in this world?
I don't know.
Welcome back. You don't look too good.
I'm gonna make an NPC in the Yu-Gi-Oh campaign that has no idea what the card game is. Never heard of it in their entire life.
I know. You messed up at work today, didn't you?
What? No, I didn't mess up.
No, don't try to hide it from me. I know everything. Oh, I weep for your children. When I was young, I made a lot of mistakes at work.
What did you do?
Oh, didn't I tell you? I was a fashion model.
A fashion model?
You don't have to act quite so surprised, you know. Anyway, turns out I was really clumsy. So one time I tripped and fell off the runway and ruined an entire day's fashion shoot. And a few times I put my clothes on backwards, by mistake, mind you. Who could tell with fashion?
Those sound like big mistakes for fashion. Oh, yeah.
That's where I keep my Class S licenses. Get out of there!
Ah, well. I guess I don't need to go in there then. Fucking waste of time to get those.
Well, listen to me. A lady of my stature requires a bag that complements her elegance.
As well as her Class S license. Elegance? Explain to me how a woman who uses a metal ape could ever look elegant.
I mean, that's a good fucking point.
Okay, so we have a problem. My fucking controller died.
That is a problem.
My fucking progression button, okay.
The guy at the Robo shop recommended that metal ape. He said this Robo would be ideal for a woman with a lovely frame like yours. And a lovely bag would only complement things all the more.
You've got it all wrong. You didn't get that. You didn't get what that employee was trying to say. It's hard to control with my mouse and keyboard. How do I... This is the button to progress. How am I not... Okay, this one.
I'm taking the Class S license test tomorrow. I'm gonna pass for sure.
So, would you describe Mom's look as elegant?
I'd describe it as somebody with a Class S license.
I hope I'm never elegant.
Yo, I fucking love Wendy.
You fool! Stop looking around your apartment, tell my husband to get a bag.
You really should be checking her closet more often.
Are you ready for more awkward getting out of bed?
Well, I'm ready for
Phone call.
my thing to end at least, because I can't even keep playing with my controller. But...
Yes.
Ring.
Are we going another one?
I don't know. I don't know how long the next day is going to be.
I don't know either.
It's like tricky because if it's like a shorter day, then it's fine, right? It's like,
Who knows?
If it's a fucking 2-hour day, then although it saves frequently. So
It does save relatively frequently. Not all the time, but enough. Alright,
yeah.
let's go. I need to charge my Fitbit. I need to remember to do that.
We can close. I think you have to.
I don't have to close it.
But you do have to be the one. Thanks. I am going to quickly go get batteries for my controller because I will forget to do it.
Do you think he uses batteries? Ew.
Yeah, it uses batteries, but this is the first time I have ever changed the batteries on it, and it's been years. So, like...
That's true. That thing has lasted forever. But then again, you've used it like 5 times.
Yeah, but I've probably used it for like a good, I don't know, 12 to 15 hours at least. So, I mean, you know.
In like years, you've only used it for 12 to 15 hours. That kind of goes to show how much of a
I
piece
don't.
of shit
Well,
it is.
I literally only used it when we're like playing games on the shit. I don't fucking, use it otherwise. But yeah, I'll quickly go grab batteries. I'll be back.
Well, you can only start the game. Gonna need to make sure I switch back my Robo settings. I don't want to use the seal. That was enough seal action from him. Gotta take my mouse cursor off of my modified GameCube hardware. Buttering. The old clothesline move. I thought there'd be a little bit more to go through, but actually that was really fast to get back to where we were. Damn. Kara's gonna play some Nier. I don't really care, but it's a thing that's happening, I suppose. Well, this is the part of the video where I can show off some art. Ooh, super secret art. Oh, wait, Em watches this playthrough. No, never mind. Darn. She would also turn on fine scrubbing, so even if she skipped through this part, she'd still see it. Oh, well. I made some good images yesterday. Some cursed, some slightly not cursed ones. Ba-da-ba-bum-bum-bum.
So they're finally here, performing for you. If you know the verse, you can join in too. Put your hands together if you want to clap. Here's Coconut Gum. Gunfire in first, he's the leader of the bunch. You know his Coconut Gum is finally back. Fire in first, here's Coconut Gum. Gunfire in first, if he shoots you up, it's fire in first. His Coconut Gum is bigger, faster, stronger too. He's the Gum, member of the Coconut Crew. Coconut Gum, Coconut Gum, rock star. So listen up, dude. She can shrink inside. River, Coconut Gum. She's quick and nimble, and quick and nimble, and quick and nimble, and quick and nimble. She's rock star and a Coconut Gum with a Coconut Gum. She's one cool gum. Walnuts, peanuts, pineapple shells, grape, melon, oranges, and coconut gum. Oh yeah, walnuts, peanuts, pineapple shells, grape, melon, oranges, and coconut gum. Oh yeah, G coconut gum. G.
Huh? What's up? Oh, we're back. Okay. That was a good musical break. Anyway, we're back. Hopefully that actually picked up on the recording. That'd be awkward if it wasn't. It was just me slapping my table, enjoying music.
The phone.
The phone. Who's calling me this early?
It's funnier with the music.
You don't all of you, wake up! That Robo's back! It's at the Diamond Chinese restaurant!
Again?
Tendai Don called up and said the things would tear this place apart. Get over there and help out.
I'm sleepy. Sleepy.
Get out of bed and get going!
Yeah. You would not believe how you put batteries into and take them out of this thing.
Do you have to use the screwdriver?
No, but it's got a really weird mechanism.
Oh.
Good morning. But you're all grown up and waking up on your own. That's so nice. Anyway, isn't it a glorious day? It's so peaceful. With all this peace, the bounty hunter business must be slow.
It's not all peaceful. There's a case of diamonds, and I'm just heading over there now.
Oh, a case of diamonds, eh? Probably some customer disputed his bill, huh? There's no worse criminal in the world than a man who won't pay his restaurant bill, I tell you.
I'll see you later.
Be careful.
God damn it.
Yeah, darn right. So it's got. Okay. Alright. Carmen, you're still beautiful, even without your brand name purse. So would you buy me the toupee?
Oh, you're still handsome even without the hair. So will you buy me the starch pack?
Guests aren't allowed back there. It's a private room.
Oof, getting shut down by Wendy.
That's what Mom calls it. I think calling it private is just begging someone to go snoop in there.
I mean,
Yikes.
that's true.
Mom and Dad seem to be having sorted things out.
Mom and Dad aren't fighting anymore.
Good. Great.
Seem to be heading over to Diamond.
I actually seem to recall there being one time in the game where you are allowed to go in the office. It might be in, like, the post-game, actually. Anyway, let's go over to,
Robo's back. I shouldn't waste any more time getting up 9 months.
Yeah. I wonder if I'm allowed to go to, like, Steelheart. Yes. What are you doing here? I'm here to report for work, sir.
Why are you doing here?
Get over to Diamond!
Oops. Forgot.
Wake up, dummy! Go to Diamond!
Worth it.
You fool, where the fuck are you? We died!
Oh, it looks like Evil's gonna die. He's fighting nothing.
No, he's fighting the robot. The robot spawns its own holosphere.
Oh yeah, I guess the robot dived in.
Yeah.
Who would trigger... I guess this guy probably wouldn't. Oh, anyway, before I do anything, I need to make sure I switch up my robot. I want to use the seal head.
Yeah, baby.
You like you're getting knocked down to shit.
Yeah, it's great. It's terrible, actually. I have to use a little bit of cheapness to make up for it, but I'll call back now. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we have different ways of cheese. You use the best gun and I use the best robo.
I don't know, that sword seemed pretty cheese to me.
Well, I didn't use that for most of the session. I literally got it only for the last fight.
Yeah, that's
And I also
fair.
probably wouldn't keep using it because it's not a very fun gun to use. It is good, but it's not very fun to use.
Was Booster what I... No, I think I used Feather.
Possibly.
Because this is the shit that lets me do this.
It lets you float around like a jackass. It and Booster are basically equivalent, but...
This goes less high, but...
Honestly, I'd consider Swift if the charge attack wasn't so fucking terrible, and I use the charge attack a lot.
That charge attack is so fucking bad. It does get you moving, and you can move, like, out of it really fast. So
Yeah,
there
but
is
for
some
me-
nice parts to it.
For me, who uses charge attacks a lot, I need a charge attack that works.
I blasted him over the wall. Yeah, feeling good about that. That's a good set. Listen, I just like the Gatling gun a lot, even if it was cheap as shit.
It's horrible. Just when I was allowed to reopen the restaurant. The police squad found out about this. Don't close my restaurant again for sure.
Wow, you wouldn't want to stay here. Fuck that.
It just lets me fucking leave. Hey, what are you up to, Evil?
Don't bother me.
Oh, you. You're here. Rahu's growing stronger. Evil's having a terrible time with it.
Evil was already fighting Rahu when we got here. Look!
Oh, he won.
Incredible! Evil defeated Rahu!
Evil, the police squad's after that Robo. We need to turn it over to him.
Not a chance. I'm taking this robo with me as a prize. Called my reward for a hard day's work.
A prize?
An underwater adventure?
Well, actually,
Could I bring it? I'll join the Sea Syndicate.
what? So that's your game, is it? Man, I always thought you were stupid, but this takes the cake.
Say what you will. If it will help the beautiful Eliza, I'll do anything in my power.
Eliza?
You've met her. She's extremely beautiful and strong. The most amazing person in the world.
Oh, you mean that bitch.
But if you're gonna give him that Robo, then that means...
Yes, Eliza has been after this Robo for quite some time. I've devoted myself entirely to the one and only Eliza. I would do anything for her.
Now I understand. The attempted burglary at the lab was your doing. I thought your name was only evil because your mom wanted to give you something to avoid.
Exactly.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
The robber gave me an excuse to offer my men his security, but they had a secret mission as well. They disabled the lab's security measures and cleared the way for Z to break in days later.
So the mess that night at the lab, that was you too.
To be entirely honest, I was a touch nervous that Linda called you on the case too. I was forced to break a window and fabricate a story about a shadowy figure. Fortunately, you believed while I kept you busy, Eliza had time to search the lab. And now, I have the Robo! Magnificent! Eliza, my future is yours!
Is this where... Who did Eliza? I think it was you. I don't remember.
It might have been.
Is this where I come in?
Bitch, 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 bitch.
It's her! Hello, darlings. I'd hate to cause any further delay, so I think I'll just take my Robo and go. Thanks for waiting. Please, it's all yours. I've been fending off these little pests, but I still got the Robo. Thank you. I was afraid I might have to get my hands dirty, but you saved me some effort. Not at all! So will you fulfill your promise and let me join the Sea Syndicate? Promise? What promise? You're joking, right? You gave me your word! I don't know what you're talking about. I've never met you before. No! You told me I would help Lead Z if I brought the Robo. You're getting on my nerves. This is the first time I've ever seen you.
My name is Woman, not Eliza.
Idiot! You were lied to, Evil. What a pity.
Now keep going.
Okay. I think I do. Pretty
Yeah,
much.
keep going.
God.
Son, what are you doing? Nothing, Dad. I'm voicing evil.
Hey, lady, you can take Evil with you, but you can't have Rahu.
Please take me. Well, you know about Rahu. What a surprise.
Sure, I know a lot more than Evil, and I'm better looking to boot. Come on, let's go.
Evil? Who is this evil you're talking about? Such an unusual name. I don't really like to fight with robots, but if you insist...
Just you watch. I'll show you what I'm made of. Oh man, I forgot. My Robo's broken.
What's wrong?
Marcia, you lost to this woman last time.
Thanks, dickhead. But I won't lose this time.
You people make no sense to me. What are we talking about?
What am I talking about? What are you fighting for? Ah! No, this isn't happening. There's no reason for me to go on. What?
I don't seem to recall ever fighting this girl.
You lie!
She's forgotten about.
Don't worry, Harry. Marcia, I'll take care of this.
You foo. That's right! You do everything! You already beat her once.
Such utter nonsense. Already beat me once. What's that supposed to mean? Well, I don't see how it matters very much. So, we are to fight. You're such a young boy. You need every advantage you can get. Go visit the parts generator before our match.
I already have the parts. What, are you gonna give me a new one?
Dun, 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 dun.
Told you to go to the parts generator. You're not thinking of running away from
What would they do if I just swiped Rahu and just left?
Oh, well, you actually do have to. No new part data.
Thanks. What is going on? She's got the perfect dress for my restaurant. I want to hire her.
Alright, great.
You foo, I'll go with you. You just
You
watch.
just watch Marcia. I'll take care of her myself.
But there's literally no reason. We can 2-on-1 her. He's gonna wait with you. I think a woman's making fun of you. You foo, hurry up and beat her.
I told you I would wait. Go to the parts generator.
I already did.
I don't like when people stand behind me. Move over here.
It's funny. Where else can I go? That she'll get angry at me.
I see you in that corner.
Okay, let's go.
Are you ready? Very well. Stand in front of me.
Oh my god, what is this? Is this like fucking courting? Are we getting married?
Then let's begin. Let me see if you're worth it.
They had to get the cutscenes set up, I guess. Ow, don't hit me in the face with your fan. I think a robot's different.
No, it's pretty much the same. She only had 2 band parts last time, too.
Yeah. Alright, let's kick her ass. Yeah, same arena and everything. Ooh, ooh.
Anytime you see a fucking 1 when your cube launches, it always switches to a 6. It's infuriating.
Sometimes it stays 1 if you, like, you have just the right timing. Okay, bitch. Alright, that's useless. Oh my god.
This card is useless.
Oh my fucking... What the... Get out of here.
That's a really good charge attack. I'm sure it'll hit.
Yeah. Don't you know? Look at that bullshit.
She has a really fun arena, but...
Knocked herself down. Oh, come on!
She's practically, like, doing half the work for you in this fight, though. Fun fact about her, there. For, like, a solid 15 seconds of the fight, she didn't even shoot bombs, pods, or anything. Just nothing.
There was a part in the fight where she gave up. Oh my god.
She's still somehow ahead of you, though.
Because her gun does so much fucking damage. Look how agile she is. Oh my god, this stupid bitch. Ah, dear lord. That gun is too fucking fast.
It is really fast. She's a bit lackadaisical with it, though. She mostly prefers her bombs and pods.
That seems to be a thing with a lot of the masters. Oh, lord. Time to execute Master Chief strats. No, please. Ow. It doesn't do that much damage, I guess. She has really good control of this arena.
It's almost as if it's designed for her Robo.
Ow! God fucking damn it, dude. Just
Really
one more
has
good volley will knock her.
One more good volley for either of you is a win. One more hit you take at all kills you.
Alright, well, okay. That was
That's
cute.
fine. It was your first fight of the day, and it was against a banned bitch, so.
Are you finished?
You men are such a disappointment.
What happens if I talk to her from over here? Will it also count as being in front of her? Stand in front of me so we can pan the camera like this. I'm gonna change up my strategy. I'm gonna fuck her up with this. I don't care.
To be fair, I didn't do an altogether different strategy from this when I fought her before, so. But we didn't have many options back then. I don't even know if we had Gatling.
Fuck my roll. It's so bad. I was just like outside the arena for a second there.
I don't like it when people stand behind me.
Alright, well that's it. It's caboose time.
You know, it's actually true. She doesn't like when people stand behind her. That's actually a thing in her fight. Whenever you get behind her, she fucking goes out of her way to make sure that's no longer the case.
I'm just gonna approach you. What are you gonna do about that?
Not much, although your Gatling sucks at close range.
I don't fucking care.
That seems to be something that she doesn't know how to handle, though, is you being close. That's probably why I beat her so easily, is because I'm always close.
Hello? Did you just give up? Oh, she has the wall. Interesting.
Yeah, like, I remember when I fought her, she was pretty easy, I thought. But that was because I always stick close.
I want to beat her with this.
Yeah, you have to end it with the terrible thing. You have plenty of health.
Yeah! Hearts.
Yeah, hooray, yeah!
Well, that went a lot faster that time.
Interesting skills.
Out of curiosity, where's your midsection? Like, your pants, like, what the fuck? Look, his, like, paper-thin chest goes into, like, these super big pants. What the fuck?
He's got a lot of junk in the trunk. Let him be.
That's, like, he's, like, wearing salami.
You leave me no choice. I didn't want to hurt you, but... I'm gonna have to turn off the safety switch. I hope you don't mind all too much, darling.
I said, hold it. All of you. Rohu belongs to me.
No, not more freaks.
Well, it is an Oboro. How about you just leave the Robo with me? After all, we both work for the Z-Sim. Courtesy has never been your strong point. But whatever happened to ladies first?
This is no time for jokes. You want Rohu for yourself, just like always. But it belongs to Z. Do you hear me? Or do you want to use skill to take it away? There are two of us, you know.
I could two foes at once. I'm in no rush. I'll leave for now. But mark my word, I'll be back. I'll come back for Rahu. In the meantime, take care.
Talk is cheap.
Talk is cheap.
I do hope we meet again, children. Goodbye.
Walks right out the fucking front door.
Aha! Let's grab Rahu and get out of here. You kids better not get in our way.
We're getting in your way. They're gonna take Rahu. Man, if only I had my Robo.
Yufu, let's pair up. We have to stop them.
Marsha, last time we bumped into these guys, you said you can't fight, remember?
gonna be okay?
I need to fight this battle. I need him to tell me why he's changed, why he's there. He's my brother. What? Your brother? I wish there was a dialogue option that was like, yeah, that was obvious. What?
What?
Oh, Sergey, I didn't realize. Marsha, you knew. I don't know how you knew. It really is Marsha's brother, Sergey. That explains a lot.
What? She's your little sister? I suppose I'll have to take it easy on her now.
I'd appreciate it, Robo.
Watch him not turn off the fucking safety switch.
Goes back to these guys.
Yeah, I got some scary robos.
They're all banned
It's all banned
across the
parts.
board.
There's the wyvern bomb. He has the worm gun. That's the piece of shit. That's what I'm talking
Which
about.
one did we fight? I fought Oboro before. I don't remember. I think it was the big one on top is the one I fought. I didn't ever fight the bottom.
I don't know. All I know is the worm gun. That is the piece of shit. This is going to be an interesting fight. I'm still going at it with Swift, because of course I am, because I'm stupid. Ooh, I like this one. Well, 6. Here we go.
Ah, you're safe. You're safe behind the wall.
Oh god, it's already stupid.
So I'm guessing the giant craters is the worm.
Oh, no, the worm is... Oh, that's not even the gun I'm talking about. That's even better. Jesus Christ. There's another one that's insane. I'll show it off later. Ow, I'm getting fucked up. They do so much damage. These bombs, dude. I'm just launching out some fucking caboose. Capiche? Oh, Lord. Marsha's getting fucked up. If Marsha dies, I lose. So, you need to not die, Marsha. You need to hold on for at least a little while until I can beat one of them. These fucking spiders are the worst. Stop it with the worm gun! Doesn't help I'm trying to take out the more bulky one first. Oh, come on. Look how much health he has left. He's taking no damage. His defense is insane. Alright. Oh, God. Look at Marsha's health. Fuck!
But Marsha couldn't do it. Look, she's still there.
No, I lose if you lose.
If you want to live long, you gonna be so cocky next time.
You need to get more than passion if you want to get what you want. Keep that in mind.
Sergey, why? Why'd you kill him? That's 2 oof fights in a row.
Yeah.
I could pull out the seal, but I'm not gonna do that. What I am gonna do is consider switching off Gatling. But the Gatling just does so much damage. It has such good range. No, never mind. Fuck that. No, I'm gonna go with this. Fuck it. Maybe something instead of the feather.
I just don't know that.
Oh,
I just think that this particular robot is kind of bad for co-op fights because if they both hit you, the defense is so bad.
Yeah, but I like it, so I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna get another 6 again. I'm gonna get a 5 actually. Oh, Marsha. Oh, everyone's taking forever. Alright, at least there's that. Small blessings. You know, I'm gonna go for the other guy first. The other guy does way more damage, so I don't care about the other guy. He does a lot of defense bullshit. I'm gonna get rid of this loser. Fuck. Save Marsha's health a little bit.
Yeah, this fucking idiot and his stupid worm gun need to go the hell away. Marsha, we're having some fun here, aren't we? Fuck this guy so much. Everything about him is a pain in the ass. Look at that dodge. He just gets to dodge and reflect attacks. It's bullshit. Fuck you.
I'm really glad I'm not the one doing this fight, because I fucking hate these co-op fights.
What the fuck, dude? What is that down? He just does like the Super Saiyan Supercharge. I don't even know how I hit that. Oh god, Marsha, come on!
Oof.
She gets the fucking bomb just to add on to the stupid nonsense.
Oof.
Oof.
And we shouldn't be so cocky. Yeah.
Don't get so cocky, Star Fox. Okay, let's try the one again. Hey, Marsha, you mind picking up some of my slack here? I want to have to use Sealhead. Alright, I need to get up in his face, so if I'm getting up in his face... Maybe?
Maybe.
I need something that shoots fast.
Ah, sword gun. No, don't do that.
I'm worried about the sword gun.
I did it because it was funny. I don't know if it's a good idea.
Alright, let's try.
Sure, fuck it. I don't feel bad using the seal as long as I don't combine it with the Gatling. Those two combined is disgusting.
Can I get an early start? Ooh, starting right next to him. Okay.
You get a charge attack. Oh, but your thing sucks. So.
Even when I get advantage, it's not advantage. No, if this guy just keeps jumping, it's not a bad gun. Man. In the air I go, I guess. Alright, yeah, this is doing way better than the Gatling. It's melting him a lot faster. Ow. His Magnum hurts so fucking much, dude. Stop! Those bombs are the worst. Marsha has more health this time, at least.
Yeah, but I do like how the other enemy is max still.
Oh god, why?
Like, you'll have to flawless after you kill the first guy.
Okay.
Basically.
Fuck you. Oh god. He doesn't do as much damage, so I think I'm okay there. Just keep attacking him so he can't shoot his attacks. Fuck you.
Well, if he attacks Marsha, then you're fine. It's if he ever decides to change target that you should be worried.
It's the stupid fucking spiders.
Yeah, he's not even attacking you.
Marsha, help.
Dude, he's fucking dedicated to attacking Marsha specifically.
Marsha, do it! Marsha, do it! Please! Marsha, just kill him! Marsha, my heart can't take this. Okay, we win. What the f- Look at that bomb right in my face. Good fucking god.
Hey, your sister and her friend here are pretty good.
We should really start turning off our safeties.
Yes, I'm surprised. Marsha, you've grown strong.
If she weren't your sister, I would have killed her. But we'll let her go for now.
Thank you. That's awfully nice of you.
And then we'll take Rahu.
Sergey, wait. Hey, what's this? I can't see a thing. Darn it, they got away.
And they took Rahu.
Sergey.
Evil's gone too. Must have snuck out during the fight.
We need to contact the police squad.
Yeah, this is all happening so quickly. Yesterday we heard about Rahu and now this. Which reminds me, Sis wanted us to go back to the police HQ today anyway. She wanted us to hear the rest of the story about Rahu.
I feel bad. We're gonna have to tell them Rahu was stolen.
I know what you mean. Well, we better head over there now.
No parts for me.
Don't tell the police squad to close my restaurant again. Sorry, we have to. This is bigger than your restaurant. But please, you can't. What am I going to do?
Why does Rahu keep coming back to the fucking Chinese restaurant?
Look, Rahu's a fucking fan of Chinese food. Are you really gonna judge him for that?
I really like
Look,
4-month-old leftovers.
Week-old, month-old fucking leftovers is his thing.
Man, imagine being so full of yourself that you get 2 fucking busts of yourself. 3. No. Ah, you're here. Chief needs to talk to you.
Something's up with Mira.
Thanks for calling. Did you get some rest? It's time for us to continue our discussion from yesterday. What I'm about to tell you is something only us class commanders know.
Alright, everyone, get in here. Just the entire cast walks in, including people from Z. Like, hey, what's up?
Hello, here, anyway.
That's what I told you before. What's wrong? This is class. You cannot discuss this with anyone except for everybody with class.
So everyone.
Yes.
Actually, we just came in direct contact with Rahu.
What? Where? At Diamond, where Rahu first showed up.
And where's Rahu now?
The Z Syndicate showed up after Rahu was defeated. We couldn't stop them from taking it.
See.
Why did the restaurant owner contact us?
After Rahu attacked last time, police shut his restaurant down. He didn't call the police because he was afraid he might shut him down again.
Shut his restaurant down because he didn't call us last time. It was punitive measure. But it looks like it didn't have much effect. We'd better work on improving our public relations.
Chief, someone died there. That's why we closed the restaurant. What the fuck are you on about?
Well, you know how it is.
No, I don't know how it is. Please explain.
His S-class license, so I mean...
Yes, he did. Everyone does.
Well, Roy's currently investigating the location of Zia's hideout. You know this somewhere in the outside world.
The outside
The what?
You heard me. Outside world. That's what we need to talk to you about.
I'm not following you. What's the outside world?
It's what it sounds like. The world outside.
Going outside. Stop playing fucking video games. What does that mean? Outside of what?
What do you know about the world, Yufu?
Mira, quit joking around. We learned everything about the world in elementary school.
I'm asking Yufu. Well, Yufu?
I mean, it is, you know... The world's flat, like a big plate that stretches off to the horizon.
Well, duh.
That's common knowledge.
Yep,
Uh-oh.
sure is.
Uh-oh. Marsha went a lot down on the waifu tier list. That's right. The world's flat. That's what we were taught in school. Next question. What's the end of the world like? Oh, there's a huge wall, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, obviously. There's a huge wall at the end of the world. The wall surrounds our world.
That's right.
That's common knowledge, man.
Why are you asking us such obvious questions?
You paid attention during your classes at least.
I wasn't much of a student, but even I got that much.
Now, follow me.
What?
Harry, shut up and follow the chief. Jeez, you don't have to get mad.
It's in the restroom. That's where he's taking us.
It's in the conga.
Is it actually? It's actually in the restroom.
Yes, you are correct.
Here we are.
There's not even a toilet. Where do
Pretty
people
shitty
shit?
restaurant.
A restaurant. Yeah, this is a pretty shitty restaurant.
I mean,
I agree.
Look at there is a toilet there, Ross. Look, it's the fucking sink.
Yeah.
Actually, it might be behind him. There is what
Here
looks
we
like
are,
a toilet.
the bathroom. You're joking, right?
Yeah, maybe it's
behind
the.
him. There is a toilet there.
Oh, maybe there is.
We're not joking around. We're serious. Sis, you've gone insane. Stop crying. We're getting to the important stuff. This is a restroom, right?
No, it's a restaurant.
Of course it's a restaurant. Look around. Man, it's a nice one, too. A lot nicer than mine. So, what'd you bring us all here for, anyway?
We had to think of a place that no one would ever suspect, so we went with the bathroom. The bathroom is the least suspicious of any room.
Huh?
No.
What an arbitrary.
Take a look here.
What does this look like to you?
I swear to
This
God,
looks like a handprint identification painting. Mirror, get it replaced.
I swear to God, if anybody puts their hand on it, it works. Then that's asinine because someone has put their hand on that fucking picture. Picture of a handprint.
Yes, it looks like an ordinary piece of art.
No, it does not. As a matter of fact. Although I guess considering that there are pieces of art of people's like fucking, I don't know, like some of the art in this game is weird.
It is, however, a sensor.
Sensor.
Classics commanders.
Their handprint images stored on my computer.
Dude, that
network.
thing has had like a lot of fucking imprints on it.
So anyone can open this door, correct?
When a classics commander presses his hand against this sensor, oh, only his. Okay.
Ah!
What?
It's an elevator. It's good to know that only S-class people can use this.
All right, all aboard.
Ooh, we got a train. Ah, that's what we're looking for.
Now I remember, this game kind of goes off the fucking deep end.
What's this place?
I've never seen anything like this above ground or below.
Man, I thought the bathroom elevator was strange.
We'll talk more. Let's get in.
Ow! My head went through the ceiling. Hey, Harry, scoot over. That's the teeth seat. Make some room.
Ow, ow, don't push.
Harry, what do you think you're doing?
It wasn't me. It must have been Yufu.
Huh? I didn't do anything.
Yufu wouldn't do anything like that. And he's way over there. But you're sitting right next to me.
Actually, you probably don't know this, Marcia, but Yufu has really long arms, and
Where did you come up with that?
he's marked from Super Smash Bros. Melee.
I mean, it's factual.
Quit fooling around. This ain't no field trip.
Don't worry, Mira. I'm glad they have a few moments to relax.
This is the final part of the game.
Probably isn't.
I get the feeling that whatever the hell we're about to go into is a long, long series of time that you cannot save as much.
Well, let's find out.
Let's go. It'll shake a little. So
There's save state features in Dolphin, I think.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is I think that, like, it sounds like we're about to go raid Z.
Yeah, on my modified
probably,
GameCube.
like, the big...
Oh yeah, this part.
Yeah! Not again! Earthquake! I have terrible luck. Robo's earthquakes, please. I just want a nap.
That's what it was this entire time, was the train going underneath this fucking restroom.
Yeah, I wouldn't want
Ow.
to rush.
So follow me.
How much longer? Just where are you taking?
Just shut up and follow the chief.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Where are we?
Never seen anything like this.
How's this place connected to your bathroom?
Well, it's a restaurant, but...
Let's go.
It's a combination. It's like a Pizza Hut and a Taco Bell. A Taco Bell is
That's
essentially a
actually
bathroom.
Quite accurate.
Yeah.
That's a quite apt comparison.
This is where the Z base is.
Why do you have a train station to the Z base?
Shut up.
Shut up. here we are. This is what I wanted to show you.
What is this? There's nothing around here.
You know what this place is?
How should I know? I don't even know why we're here.
I think you've seen it before from the outside, though. What? You know that plate? You know that tall structure near Diamond? You mean the custom Robo statue?
Yeah. What? You mean we're inside that statue?
Of course, nobody knows about this. It's built so no one can enter from the outside.
Dude, the wall's melting.
Why are we putting this, like, cool secret base inside the most conspicuous structure in the entire city?
I don't know.
Let me ask you.
It's not like they have any weapons to enter it.
Wall in front of you. You know what this is?
Literally everybody carries weapons.
Let me guess. That's the wall you were talking about. The wall at the end of the world.
That's right. This wall is at the end of the world. And do you know what's behind it?
It's the end of the world. There's nothing behind it.
Good. Just like it says in your school books. You're right. There shouldn't be anything behind this wall. However, in reality.
Dude, this would be a great time for a meme. If there was, like, some, like, meme you could post behind the wall. Like the fucking guy in the bandana dancing. I really hope it's a green screen.
Continue far beyond these artificial boundaries.
The wall!
The wall's opening, but how can there be anything behind it?
Where are we, on the fucking moon?
Ah, here we go.
The outside world.
Well, I'm speechless.
This is wrong, sis. How come you never told me? My whole life I thought there was nothing behind the wall. Now you're showing me this?
It's confidential, Harry. Even I didn't know until I joined the police and became an S-classer. Man, you should have seen Wendy. She was real stoked to see all this new stuff.
Look behind you. The world you live in lies entirely within that large dome. And the wall dome is what you've been told is the end of the world. So,
But why? And this world? And this stupid red arrow? It's like a ruin, a wasteland.
do you remember what I talked about yesterday? Rahu tore through the outside and reduced this utter.
I mean, he's a strong Robo, but I don't know if he fucking destroyed the world.
I don't know. I feel like, you know, if Evil could beat him with a custom Robo, I'm pretty sure, like, your standard issue tank with a bazooka in it could probably do the job.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Or how about a fucking nuke?
This wasteland is what you see before your soul Rahu destroyed centuries ago.
I guess they didn't have all his weapons centuries ago.
What? This?
But how? How could it cause all this destruction? Go back to my office. We'll continue there. Now remember, you cannot tell anyone about what you're seeing.
Excuse me.
Yes, Marshal.
Everybody thinks the world ends at the wall. There's nothing beyond the wall. All our lives we've been taught this, and we've believed it.
Exactly.
Well, that's just wrong, man. Everyone's been fooled.
Wrong. Think so? Harry, now that you know the truth about the outside world, how do you
Well, feel? Well, surprised, I guess.
And?
And? Nothing, really.
Is your life better for knowing? Were there problems in your life that required you to know this?
Huh? What? No, not really.
I don't feel satisfied. I mean, when I saw the ruin, it made me feel unsafe, like my world is unstable.
Marshall, you didn't know about this truth. You died without ever knowing the true nature of our world. Would there have been a problem?
What? No, I don't think so.
Right. Some things are best.
Don't ask your government, kids. Just be uninvolved in everything. Don't ever take a stand in anything.
Trust
Subscribe to the Zuper method.
They know what's best. You don't have to pay attention. It's like you said, Marshall. Anyone who sees that waste feels unsafe, uneasy.
Just turn off the news. You don't have to be informed.
Knowing that the world beyond the wall is just a ruination of the world was once our home.
Like, if you know children are starving in third world nations, that's just going to be a Debbie Downer for you. Just,
Look,
you know,
honestly,
eat your
we're
cheeseburger.
North Korea. Fuck you. I mean,
Basically.
It does no one any good. People are happy living in ignorance. Why ruin that happiness with the truth? Our prime duty as Class S commanders is to hide this awful truth from the people who are also S-Class commanders. To protect this world and to ensure the happiness of the people who live in it.
So basically everyone already knows. So, sorry, secret's out. I don't know what took you guys so fucking long. Well, it was a shock. But I guess it doesn't make much difference to me knowing what I know now.
I think I understand. There are some things you're better off not knowing.
Now you're thinking like a Class S commander, just like everyone else. You're quick.
I don't recall. I'm actually siding with the other people now. Like, actually, maybe as an adult, this is supposed to change your perspective on this story. That would actually be really cool if you follow the class. If there's never an instance where you're not on the side of the police. That would actually be super cool. Because, like, your whole perspective on the story changes as you grow older. You're like, I'm the bad guy, actually. Although, it's not so much the bad guy if you think about it.
I mean, I understand where the police are coming from. Really, though, what do the people gain from knowing that the outside world sucks cock? Nothing really.
Nothing really. I mean, they could probably try to make it better.
I don't know.
It's like, we have a right to know.
There are should know the truth, though. You know, everyone. They're trying to use it to their own advantage.
The Z Syndicate.
Still don't know how these found out about the outside world. To be honest, we don't have no idea how they plan to do with that. John, however, we do know that Z's hideout is somewhere in the outside world.
However, public knew the truth. Other more dangerous syndicates might form.
I see. Well, you may be right.
No question, John Z planning something. As you told us, we now possess Rob. Roy has been investigating the outside world for the past few days. With his findings, we're starting to understand more of their operation. Roy says he's close to pinpointing the location of their hideout. Once more we find out where the hideout is, we'll send Roy and Mira over to destroy Rahu to take on Z.
Can they name the thing not Rahu? That makes him so much less intimidating.
It probably means something in Japanese.
Maybe. Only someone with a Class S license can walk into the outside world, so literally everyone.
I have to imagine that Marsha, Harry, and like other characters probably had their names changed in localization.
Yeah.
Who knows?
That's where we.
Our help.
Oh.
Wow. You know, we really don't want to have you bring you into this.
I'm ashamed of it. There are simply one too many people in the police squad. With the skill and mental strength and stability to acquire a Class S license.
You know, I just
I
thought about
actually-
something.
Actually agree, the police suck. Anyway, yeah?
You know, in Smash that we got Marth in Melee?
Sure.
That was the first time they decided to change Marth's name from Mars to Marth. Because he was called Mars. The anime didn't change his name. They kept that as Mars. I don't remember if Roy changes it. So that was weird. Because that's like one of only 2 games where they decided to change the name. Link and Zelda, they have their name the same. Like, the only ones I can think of are the Pokemon. I think Pikachu has the same name. I don't remember about Mewtwo. Probably has a different one. Like Nyantu. Who knows?
I know a lot of the Pokemon.
Some of them changed their names, probably.
A good degree of it.
Yeah, so I guess they just decided for Fire Emblem, we're going to change Mars to Marth.
I think I prefer Marth, though, because Mars just doesn't feel like a person's name.
Well, Mars is like a god, if you think about it in that well.
Yeah, but I don't want my main character to be named after, like, a god.
Yeah, I just like Palutena. But yeah, it makes sense. I like Marth better as well, but that's because I grew up with it. It's just interesting. Also, that's a very non sequitur. I was just thinking of it because there's a Roy in this game.
That's why I gotta take the S-rank test to help you guys out.
That's not true. We do think you can tell. This is the truth.
But if you wanted us to help, you should have told us before we took the S-rank test.
Yeah, that's right. You should have told us later.
You shouldn't have told us later. Couldn't tell you about it until you passed the S-rank test. It was confidential.
I can understand if you feel like you've been deceived. But think it over.
Can't let this thing pass. Knowing what Robo did to this world hundreds of years ago. History may well repeat it. Robo is here again. Citizenry in danger. Your lives will be in danger, but in a sense, they already are. I won't force you, but I would like your help. I don't ask for your answer right away. Time is running out. Robo is too dangerous to it. So think about it. Consider carefully whether you will help us protect this, our world.
We will. I'll be staying over at HQ for a while. Think it over, Harry.
I will.
I'm sorry. I have to ask you to do such a dangerous task. However, think of the people around you. Your fellow S-class commanders. Think of them before you answer.
Dick. Marcia, you fool. I'm gonna go. I've got something thinking to do.
Yufu, I'm going home too. I think I'll take a walk.
What will you do?
Yufu, think it over, will ya?
I'm gonna want her around.
Don't put too much pressure on yourself, but think it over, okay? Just make sure you go home and get some rest too.
Sorry. Well, the situation. Please consider it.
I can tell you what you want to do. Well, I can't tell you what you want to do. Fuck, that was hard. I can't tell you what to do here, Yufu. Just give yourself some time to think it over. But you do whatever you want. Just be sure you go home and rest a bit. Never know new parts data. Or always know new parts data. I think they give us free reign of everything now. Okay, never mind. The examination hall. I forget what's left of the game. Next part might just be the long-ass sequence where we go beat up the Z Syndicate.
My guess is that it's probably going to be like a very, very, very long single day beating up the Z Syndicate, and we might split that one into play sessions.
Who knows?
A lot of rumors going around, but do they really exist? Doesn't seem like they're causing any trouble.
Look, there's everyone's interest in the Z-Wood game, honey.
That's how it is with fads. People fall for them quickly, and they forget about them, darling.
That's not how our relationship is, right?
I found someone else.
Zoo, this is getting boring.
Zucchini. Ah, forget it. Maybe they ought to just change their name.
I mean, can they be the Zucchini Syndicate? I would be pretty happy.
That's all you get.
That's my music.
So much I want to hear it again, I guess. I love that it doesn't repeat. That is my favorite thing. I wonder if like you stay here for like 255 minutes or something, it rolls over and repeats.
The police squad came to see me. They told me they wouldn't close the restaurant, but that I should call them if anything happens. I'll try to remember that. I was just worried about my restaurant, that's all.
Nice. Why does that happen? He doesn't even comment on it.
Also, like, why does it vibrate on... The train doesn't pass under his restaurant. If it goes right from police headquarters to the statue, I guess it goes near his restaurant, but it doesn't go under it.
It does.
It doesn't.
It showed it in the cutscene. That's what it does.
Yeah, but, like, if you trace a line, unless it, like, fucking curves for no reason, if you trace a line from the police station to the statue, it would not go under Daimon at all.
Let's see. It would probably do something like... So over on this side, so it probably goes like... And it goes up there.
It just
like
seems
that.
so arbitrary. I just think you'd make it in a straight line to the statue. Like,
I don't know,
why would
it's
you wind it up with the roads and shit? That doesn't really make sense.
what they were able to tunnel, I guess. They wanted to go through as little water as possible, possibly.
Yeah, so let's go through the river when we could pretty much avoid that entirely by just not
Yes, of course.
at all doing a weird route.
There's
We just
logic.
go straight through it and avoid the water entirely.
Hey, Lindy. So I see you have a problem with my bridge construction layout, huh?
Linda. You heard? Truth? It's up to you to decide how you proceed, knowing what you... Whatever you decide, no one will criticize you. Free to answer however you must. I know. Very much. Thank you very much.
Mochi.
Oh, it's you who do not love you. They're call from the chief of police. So, what does the chief have to say to you? Well, what? You can't tell me? I get it. You forgot. You weren't paying attention. Now you've forgotten what he said.
I love Ernest. Marsha was... Ah, shit, I missed that part.
Something about Marsha being with you.
Ah, man, well, too late.
Forever now.
That's all you get. I wonder if you can see Marsha or Harry. Oh, yes you can. Welcome, superstar. Marsha's here. Steelheart's no longer has its membership, but Marsha here decided to pay for her own. She's been glued to the computer. She's been training hard. That girl over there's unbelievably strong. She's cute, too. Guess you can't judge a person's skill by the way she looks. Gotta become a better commander than she is.
I spar with this boy every day. I notice things about him. For example, today I can... that he is not concentrating. I have deduced that that girl was the cause of his distraction.
Beep boop. Okay. This girl is extremely strong. Even though he was all my attack programming, I still cannot win. Man, she stops. Oh, Yufu. I couldn't stay still. I couldn't think of anything else to do except practice some more. You don't think I'm weird, do you?
Yeah.
That's mean.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a little weird, but it's a weird world, and acting normal now just feels wrong.
Yufu, thanks. Can I tell you something? See, I actually hated Linda before I actually met her. Not just Linda, though, but when I was young, I hated all the researchers. But a few days ago, we had a long talk. She cried for me. She said she was sorry. Linda hasn't done anything wrong, and yet she apologized to me. It made me feel like I had friends who cared about me for the first time ever. Marsha.
I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time figuring out what you're talking about. I'm an idiot. Remember? I'm brain dead. Said
It's
that earlier.
alright. I just wanted to get that out of my system. Maybe the person who actually does have feelings and emotions for me will listen. I have feelings and emotions for you, Marsha. Is the world round or flat? It's flat as a board! Like you! Okay, get the fuck out of my face. I want to be like Linda. I want to be able to understand and share another person's pain and maybe help ease their burden. I was thinking how my older brother used to be like that. Do you ever think about your father? You should find some time alone and think about it. Nifu, think about it. Beep, boop. Where's Harry at? Test hall?
Probably farting again. No, oh no, he's here, but he's...
Hello, you. Say, what's wrong with Harry? Came here suddenly with money in his hands asking to take the test. I was a little surprised to see Harry in here, actually. Asking to be given a test, but... I was even more surprised by how serious he looked. Not the Harry I know at all. That's a big, fat-ass microphone. Oh, it's you, Yufu. I just thought I'd give the Class A test a try. I know I won't pass it, but there's no point in trying now that I'm, Class S. Still. For some reason, I want to see how I'd do. I failed. I'm no good at knowledge question tests.
Damn, like, he didn't know whether he'd succeeded or not. You talked to him half a second later, and then he failed. You really distracted him. This is all your fault.
You go to your room now.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's a command.
You go to your room.
Damn, with that face. Holy shit.
Looks like everyone at Walt's place is asleep.
It's like 6 p.m. Why?
Welcome back. Oh, you don't look good. What's on your mind?
What? Nothing. Nothing at all.
Don't try to hide it from me. I know what's on your mind. If you have problems, ask me for advice. I'll solve them for you. So what's troubling you? Are you getting gray hairs? Or do you want to know how to get out your wrinkles?
What? I mean, I do have gray hairs, though. Thanks, I feel.
What? Good. You stick with me and I'll make you feel better. Yeah, ha 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 ha.
Well, good night. Nice to...
Good night. You better wake yourself up tomorrow. You go to your room now.
Just the directness of it. Alright, we're good. Well, that's Custom Robo for today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's about what I expected. Alright. When we come back next time, big part, probably, assumably. So we'll have to set aside a lot of time for the next one. Oof.
Yeah.
I'd be ready to fight the hard bastards. I remember the final boss also being a real pain in the ass. Ugh.
I do think the next section will probably be long enough that I have to pass back and forth during it.
Possibly. Maybe we'll set up a system where we pass back and forth every, like, 2 or 3 battles. Because I don't care, like, the amount of time a person plays as much as I care about how many battles they do in a row. So it's not just, like, a nightmare of, like, 30 battles in a row. I don't think it's that bad. But I do recall Z Syndicate fighting a bunch more than just random members. Like, you fight more of those freaks with the red glasses.
Yeah, like, you're not just gonna fight the named people. There's gonna be tons of grunts, probably.
They have to hand out a bunch more of those weaponry and other nonsense.
Because you gotta figure that it's an entire fucking hideout. They don't just have, like, 4 members.
Yep. In any case, we're gonna call that a session.
Mm-hmm.